Alright. I think we're live. And if not, then, well, screw me, I guess. Let's see here. Yep. Audio looks good. Game audio looks good. Excellent. Okay. If anyone's actually going to show up, sir, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We are on an experimental build of riseofgun. The dude has been adding a bunch of things and making the game even better, as you do. So, heck yeah. Just go ahead and hop right in. How do you have a veteran difficulty in a game like this? That is so weird. Oh, Bunny, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the coziest apocalypse. You may or may not remember this game from before. It's had quite a few updates, actually, and I kind of wanted to dive in and check it out. Figured I might as well go live while doing it, because why not? But welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play and start my post-apocalyptic gun running adventure in the future. Or, you know, something. And yeah, the dude highly recommended that you start a new game when doing this. So, figured why not. It's fun, and it has been a little while since I played it. I know! They just came in there, left all their crap on the floor. Some bullshit, man. Save my electric bill. This person has a quest. Yeah, I will make a new revolver for the mayor. I still like the, thingies. Oh yeah, of course, man, you're welcome. Yeah, I was sitting there like, I was thinking, I could just tell you. Well, I mean, I did tell you, well, you gotta go a little bit slower and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, or I could just fracking show you. I think I remembered like an hour and a half later that, oh yeah, I make YouTube videos now. I could literally just say it instead of, or show it instead of say it. So, I don't know. Anything that can improve the enjoyment of something, I like trying to throw the info out there, you know? I mean, it really is fun, a lot of the stuff they have going on in the game, but, again, the physics of it are baffling at best at some points. I think overall they're doing a heck of a lot better in Behemoth, but there's still a little bit of that good old-fashioned Saints and Sinners jank going on every now and again. So, you know. Also, I still think it's unsettling that you find a cleaver just back here in the middle of the electric grid for some reason. I don't know. I thought it was weird. How's the audio, by the way? Is the game too low? Does it need to be a little higher, or is this just right? It's not the loudest game to begin with, I don't think, but... What? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I saw that and I was pissed. I was, a little bit pissed, not gonna lie. But that's why I've been, oh, let me fix that, hang on. Oh, yeah, I still had it at -20. Let me do -10. Because I think one of the games I was doing was super freaking loud for some dang reason. All right, let me know how that is. But anyways, yeah, no, and I go out of my way to not ruin the surprise of things. That's why I'm like, hey, you should go here and check this out. There's a clue that you might enjoy, and then it's way more fun figuring it out instead of, hey, go here, do this, you know. But yeah, I like offering hints. Like, some things are easily to just... I can't word today. Some things are real easy to just totally miss. But even if somebody's like, hey, you should go here and check this out again, just to have, like, a fresh set of eyes on it, you know? I think it's fun to do it that way versus... I don't know. I don't want to keep harping on that, but, like, my eye twitched. My eye literally twitched when I read that comment, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just not going to say anything and hope he doesn't read it. A little bit too late, but whatever. There is still more to it, though. Oh, hey, this guy's keeping a nice little thing up here. That's nice. Yeah, I know, and I noticed that actually the first time I really started noticing that, and this is kind of just out of nowhere, I know, but I played a lot of a game called Final Fantasy XIV with a bunch of friends of mine, and what the hell? Oh, I guess that's not a real building, but anyways, I played a lot of that game to the point that I watched other people play the game. And, you know, see their reactions to it, because it's really heavily story-based. That's the biggest reason for that. And, you know, it's a massive game. I'm talking hundreds of hours of not even content, really, but just the story by itself can take hundreds of hours to go through. And, you know, people will get into the game, and they'll check out the story, they'll enjoy the story, but, you know, then they'll kind of stop and enjoy some other aspects of the game, and people are just repeatedly like, no, don't do that. Don't enjoy the game. Do the story. Hit the story beats. Enjoy the story. Listen to the story. And don't skip cutscenes. We'll fucking kill you. And I'm like, bro, just... Yeah, it's like the guy in your video. Bruh. Just pause. Just calm down. Just stop. Let them enjoy the game the way they want to enjoy the goddamn game. And yes... Exactly, yeah, even when you ask for no spoilers. Actually, yeah, right back to that again. The most recent content for said Final Fantasy XIV, I tuned into a dude's video where he was playing through it for the first time, and there's a lot of things in the game from other games, but he hasn't played any of those. So something happens which is pretty obvious, and people start like screaming the name of the boss in chat, and he was like, ban each and every one of those motherfuckers that just screamed the name of the boss in the chat before I even saw the name of the boss. Because he says, I want to see it myself. Don't freaking spoil shit. It's a real simple rule. Don't be a dick. But some people just can't do it. And typically when it comes to the whole spoiler thing, I usually try to only... Like, if it's something that I wish that I would have known at some point earlier, or something that I would have, like, missed completely if it wasn't mentioned. Because the hint for that is extremely small. And by extremely small... I do too. I absolutely believe that he believes that, yes. That he's being helpful. But, yeah. Also, don't ask me why I'm running around and doing all of this instead of actually building that freaking gun. See, this is case in point. They'd come in my stream, they'd be like, you're not making guns! You're supposed to make guns! Go make the guns! Stop looking for shit! Make the guns! Do what I want you to, streamer. I don't know. Maybe I'm too cynical. Maybe I'm not cynical enough. I don't know. All I know is I'm level 5, and I feel pretty okay about that. Gotta go ahead and put up a tip jar. And a trash can. Hell yeah. Go ahead and get the rest of these tutorials out of the way. Oh, and put a bell right there so I can hear when dudes are coming in. Just throw that on the workbench. Yeah, dance, monkey! You're here for my amusement. Nothing else. Well, I didn't get a customer in the short amount of time it took me to build this gun, so I'm just gonna close that up. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I actually finished this game, believe it or not. Like a different save, obviously, but, well, quote-unquote finished, but there is an actual story to it that has a, defined end to it, per se. I mean, the game keeps going, because, I mean, it's literally just a game where you make guns and sell them in the apocalypse, but, you know. Wait, what did you want? Oh, that's right. Gotta talk to the mayor. Hello, Mr. Governor. Who definitely does not have a bunch of heads in aquariums somewhere. Definitely not. He's not that kind of governor. Let's see if I barf. Delicious. Go ahead and get some coffee here. There we go. Feeling way better already. Let's see, I could explore the rest of that crap. I'm gonna leave that for another time and talk to my boy Carl over here. Coral!
Oh, no.
Yeah, this guy's great. You can send him out on runs. This is similar to a minigame they have in a bunch of the recent Assassin's Creed games where you can send people off to explore and do stuff and bring things back for you. This barbecue grill has seen better days, and yes, I agree. Coffee. You can never convince me that magic isn't real because of my magical bean potion. And the things that my magical bean potion does for me. Okay, I'm actually trying to run around and get a shitload of scrap to upgrade some things right out of the gate. I lied, by the way. I am exploring over here right now. I do what I want. It's my stream. I do what I want on my stream. Until somebody says, hey, do this, and then I'll probably go do that instead. But, you know, it's fine. For now, I have complete control. There was something over here. I can't remember what it was. It's been a while. Yep. Welcome to town, buddy. Ha. Blueprints, baby. I don't have a fabricator yet, but, I'll get one eventually. Till then, that's fine. I guess I could go ahead and get my spins, too. A bunch of mission rewards. Let's see what I get. More. Wow. That's all not great. Alright, well, take that. More experience. That's kind of useful-ish, but eh. Chance of epic cards. Ooh, ammo creation speed. I'll take that. 3% discount on water bottles. Alright, why not? Wow, okay, I have some super fast crafting ammo now. Good lord. Slow burn, I'll get that. Extra energy is always nice. Means I can go a little bit longer each day, a little bit harder. Giggity. Build a mecha or you suck. All in due time. My Padawan. I'll make a gun mech. It's a mech that's made entirely out of gun parts. I think that's reasonable. Oh. Figured I had to jump on this one. Jump on that ladder, boy. Got some parts up here that I don't have to pay for. That's kind of nice. I think there was something in the... Yeah, something down in here I could get. Like a tape or something? I don't know. It's been like 3 months since I played this game. I don't remember exactly. There it is. Oh, cool. I've only got one more music cassette to find. And it's nighttime, so this dude's open. You can sell, black market-y things to the black market-y guy. Oh, I'm gonna steal that blueprint. Can't steal this hot dog, though. It's okay, I don't want your hot dog anyways. Not my type. Let's see, I got about 500 scrap here. It's getting kind of close-ish to what I want it to be. Of course, I'm also going to get a ton of it when I go and do the thing with the stuff, because I'm really good at making mouth words with my word mouth. I'm also super happy that the flashlight never runs out, because that would really suck. Also, all these parts that I'm finding out here, in earlier builds you had to manually carry them all back to your freaking workbench. But they changed it to where it just teleports them into the thing, which is nice, because I'm lazy. Aha! Got a battery. All the batteries. Nope. No sweaty black market wieners. We don't use those around here. Only grade A beef. Except no substitutes. Reminds me. There was a chick who put out a video who was I'm hoping it was not real, but it might have actually been real, where she was talking about hamburgers. Like, she went to a hamburger joint and the waitress was like, "How do you want your cow cooked?" And she was like, "Look, I know you're working this minimum wage job. You're just doing your thing. You're tired by the end of your shift, and you're not thinking straight. But ham is made from pigs. But you call it a cow because that's how hamburgers work." And I was like, well, this is where we've come. This is what we're doing now. Ooh, drum mag. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, what? 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 Okay. Only moderately disconcerting. Alright, Still missing some collectibles, but yeah, I'll pick them up eventually. Got a decent spread of stuff here. Found all the music tapes, so got all that going. Well, it's just... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. He added a results screen, so you could see what all you did in the day, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I didn't do jack, but, you know. Although, this is weird. Found or mined scrap. I got a ton of scrap, but it doesn't actually say I got any scrap. I don't know why that's like that, but whatever. Oh god, no. Oh, honey, no. That sounds terrible. Why? Oh, no. Oh, that's awesome. Just shells and all. Just all in. Oh, God. Oh, I'm just sitting here imagining that. I mean, it's one thing doing the dude bro thing and, you know, eating like raw eggs and things, but the whole egg, that's actually amazing. Yeah, oh yeah, no, you have some real weird dreams, that's for sure. Gives one reroll. Yeah, I'll give a reroll. Yeah, why not? I mean, I already had one reroll, but now I have 2 rerolls. Oh no. Oh, honey now.
Dad.
Honey now. Alright, let's see. Let's send him someplace that's guaranteed to give me money. Yeah, well, school, go to the church. It's 81 bucks. Only got 240, but that's fine. So we went ahead and purchased the 2 important things. We got the trash can, which basically means we'll get scrap whenever we pick up this stuff in here, which is awesome. And the other important thing that we got was the bell, or not the bell, the I can't word today. The tip jar. Because the tip jar is basically free money. It pays for itself in spades, because if you get to them quickly, they will give you a little bit of a tip, a little bit extra cash, on top of what you're already making anyway, which freaking slaps. So I'm here for it. Gotta min-max the retail. Mine was worse. We were watching an awful alien show, so Xenomorphs were on my mind. Oh no! Horny aliens. Well, I mean, isn't that always how that goes? Rule 34 dictates that if it exists, there is a porn of it. Even if it's just a thought porn, it exists. It's real. Oh, another collectible. Somebody left a cell phone in my shop, and it's mine now. It's mine now. Okay, we're sitting at 646. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade our workbench before we do anything else, because that will increase the amount of markup that we have on our stuff. Now, I can't get it up to the max level, but I managed to get it up to level 3. So that's a decent start. It gives me an extra 20% markup and a lamp, which is cool. Well, sorry, that'll be the next one that gets a lamp. But, let's see. Next, I need to see how much is here. Okay, I need 150 scrap for that. That's fine. Can't get any markup on the shelf itself, but the 20% markup on all weapons, regardless of shelf, is kind of huge. So, let's see if we can make anything yet. Looks like we do have a couple of barrels, so I can definitely make a disobedience. Let's see, let's sort by price. Ooh, it's 150. I'll take that. It does have a grip, which we cannot put on here. Oh, I see, it's not a grip. That's it needs an attachment. Yeah, we're gonna throw a Tempest on there. Excellent. We don't have any scopes, but That is perfectly fine. We are going to actually grab a scope real quick. Let's run over to the dude. I actually didn't do the quest yesterday. I was supposed to take this package to this guy here. Alright, let's see what scopes we have. We have a scope for 168 bucks, which we are going to grab. And we're going to throw that onto that gun. And it will be glorious. It will be glorious. Bam. Right out the gate. 595 bucks for this twisted abomination. We're putting that bitch up for sale. Opening our shop. Oh no. I'll check that out in a second here. Oh god. Let me get my spin real quick. Q time. Satiety. I'll go with the satiety because I think that's more important. I'm pretty snappy with my Qs, I think. Let's go ahead and open this here while we're waiting. Because I got my bell, so, you know, if they do the thing and come on in, I can hear that they're waiting and talk to them and get their business for weapon cleaning. Which is an ASMR all by itself. Oh, we have our first customer. Welcome, sir. Oh, that was unfortunate. Why, thank you for your business. See, you get some extra cash from a little thing there. And I just had the one gun, so I'll close up shop. Look at all this garbage. My store was open for like 2 minutes. Oh no, I gotta check this out. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh honey, no. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh. That was phenomenal. That was something else. Because she's like, well, don't freaking eat it. I think the best part about that clip is actually that sounds exactly like a friend of mine's wife. Like right down to the inflection. That is awesome. Actually, I am going to post that to him and then see what he says. One moment. Let's see. All right, that's going there. Let's expand this thing here. Oh, God. That hurts my soul. I feel for our future every day. Just every single day. Oh, let's see if I can nail this. If not, I'm just gonna leave. Oh. Actually, I got pretty close. Let's see. Hey! Got it. Got it! Oh, I'm gonna go through the back. Oh, shit! I left the window open. I didn't realize it. Damn it. Hi. It's alright. Well, that's pretty good timing, actually. Ah! Okay. Oh, forgot this collectible. There we go. So we got this thing here. This is basically my favorite part of Into the Radius, just kind of self-contained in flat screen form. Just gotta clean and maintain. I thought about making a video of, like, just that, and then leaving that as a thing. I know it's dumb. I would unironically listen to that when I'm at work. Just as ambient background noise. Let's see. What do we have here? We need... Actually, let me start to build something and see what parts I need to get. That's probably the best way to start this, since I don't have a ton of cash. Eventually, I'm going to start buying out the whole store, but, you know. For now, that's not a thing. Let's go with a hammer. Okay, that needs a buttstock and a barrel and a scope. So, we do have one buttstock, a survivor, a couple of barrels, got a melter and a sizzle stick. We'll go with a melter. We do have a bubble blaster, suppressor, and once again, it looks like we need another scope, but we're going to set that up here for the moment. See what else we can build. So let's do the disconnect. This has many more hard points on it. That requires a grip as an optional buttstock. And it also requires a magazine. We're going to throw the drum mag on there. Last barrel that we got here. Looks like I can also put on a underbarrel attachment. So I basically need 2 scopes and a buttstock for that. Alright, let's check on the last one. I need like everything for that. So I basically need 2 buttstocks, 1 barrel, and 3 scopes. Let's see what we can get. Oh god, no, I saw that and I heard that. No, like, I cried internally for the coating on that pan. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, let's see. We are doing... Okay, we need 1 barrel. Oh god. Tell you what, we're gonna grab you. 1 barrel, 2 buttstocks. 1, 2. 3 scopes. 1, 2, 3. No, that was... There was nothing good about that thing that you posted. There was literally nothing good about that. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh my god. So do I have... Okay, that one, that last one won't take that. So, oh god, that's the thing. This is a weapon that we're about to create and bring into the world. That's an interesting idea for a quote-unquote scope. Not sure how effective that would be in reality. But, we're making it happen. We are making that happen. Just birthing eldritch horrors into the world. As you do. This one's gonna be a little bit more traditional-ish. But kind of crazy. Nonetheless. Alright. And last but certainly not least, I figured I would put the PU scope, or the pipe scope, like the fake PU on the actual long gun. "11, that is exactly what this game is, and it's a surprisingly huge amount of fun." I am a huge fan of this game, actually. I picked it up randomly. I can't even remember if it... Oh god, this is fucked up. Anyways, I randomly picked it up on sale a long time ago, and he's just been quietly updating it ever since, and it's kind of a lot of fun. Just something you could chill out with, clean some guns, build some guns, build your reputation in the apocalypse. Enjoy, good sir. Thank you for your business. I'm gonna close down, though, because we can only be open for another 20 minutes. But, yeah. Yeah, it's a thing of abject beauty. And I don't have enough scrap to upgrade this bench yet. Need 150 to get to where I can put more than one item on it, but that's okay. We will open up our shop tomorrow and then just replace stuff as it gets sold. I should probably put some lighting in here if I get some more cash, though. Yeah, we'll attend to that in the morning. Got a little bit of daylight left, but not really enough to do anything, so... We're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a nap. Oh yeah, 250 scrap to upgrade the bed. I'll do that later. That's fine. I dream nothing. That's for the best sometimes. Yeah, normally cozy games aren't my thing, but they managed to catch me with this one for some reason. I mean, it's kind of right up my alley, if I'm honest. Blech. Ugh. Every now and again, you get a bad one. Gross. Alright, Coral, what'd you get? Oh, that sounds terrible. Yay, 250 bucks. Sweet, I'm gonna send your ass right back out. Let's see, 100% cash reward, gonna keep doing that. And let's see, collect some mission rewards. Did not level up again yet, but that's okay. Alright, sent out Coral, good to go on that. I am gonna go ahead and bank some tools. Because I don't want to get caught where I don't have an extra one. Look at an extra brush, wrench, and screwdriver. I'm not going to worry about the cutter just yet. Because I'm not really at a point where I am redoing a lot of stuff. But let's open up shop. See what all we can get today. We have 3 deliciously expensive guns that we can put up for sale. Oh, looks like we already have a customer. Good day, sir. Welcome to Bug's Emporium. Oh, thank you kindly. Enjoy your purchase. And pray that your enemies do not. Go with bullets, good sir. Oh, shit. Excellent. Oh. Clean some of that up. Thank you for your patronage. Alright. We have sold out. We have 1,800 bucks. Let's see how much it would be to buy a bunch of garbage. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it takes a little over 2 grand to buy out the store right now. I don't want to do that. Obviously, I can't. But that's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm coming. Okay. Well, that was dumb. I should have closed up both sides of the shop before walking out. But you know what? That's fine. I work here. This is my house. And I do things in my time. I would let you sit here for another 20 minutes if I didn't want to go ahead and get your money. Hey, yeah. Alright. You're going to make some purchases. Got 1 mag and 1 suppressor in stock. Figure I'll just make and sell some expensive-ish guns for the first few days. Actually, I can probably go ahead and see, what did I get here? Buttstock, buttstock. Okay, all 3 of these use buttstocks, so we are going to get all of that. Let's see. Grip, grip. Yep, all 3 use grips. 1, 2, 3. think all three use mags. No, that one doesn't. Fork doesn't use a mag. Actually, I don't think the fork even uses a buttstock. I don't know. It's fine to get some extra bits. We're just gonna buy it since it's cheap. We're gonna buy almost everything from them, but not quite. So we're gonna be a little bit short on the... Yeah, I think that's what ended up putting it over. Actually, wait. Oh, his stock must have changed when I came back. That makes sense. He must have had some extremely expensive stuff up here before. Okay. I forgot I did that. So if you leave and come back, sometimes he has totally different stuff. Let's go chance of rare cards. Why not? Let's make a little prayer to RN Jesus. Oh. A little bit of garbage I missed. Okay. Some base parts going here. I got a naive, which takes pretty much everything. Let's go with a bullseye scope. I think we'll go a fishtail. Yeah, that's cool. Go with the corkscrew grip. Nice. We'll go with the dust mag. No, we'll go with the super slide. Yeah. Separator. And let's go with the juicer. We don't really have a lot of options, honestly. That's another cool 5 hundo. Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Alright. And yeah, I forgot the fork was just a freaking... No, that uses a buttstock. Okay, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. Go with the giraffe. Salt buttstock, because I think it's funny. We have 2 arms. Alright, I'm going to take your gun, but then I'm going to leave it here while I go get lunch. It's your fault for wanting to stand there waiting. Welcome to retail, bitch. Okay. Was that rude? Probably. Do I care? Definitely not. No, wait. Ah, there we go. Well, this one wasn't that dirty, but it was really messed up. There we go. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. I appreciate your patronage, of course. Nice. All right. One more thing. Oh, wait. I just noticed. Bam. All right. Need 200 scrap for the next shelf upgrade. Now, it can hold up to 3 guns. Hell yeah. Oh, and I got a mission to build a cooler. That's definitely happening next, because that's a really good way to get more, I don't want to say free money, but basically as they come into your shop to buy stuff, every now and again when they leave, they will buy water. You could also get a vending machine for food as well. And you could set up pallets to teleport this stuff all the way back to them instead of having to manually carry it, but I'm gonna have to wait for that. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. Fill this up here. There we go. Water cooler is a go. I think you can also drink from it yourself. And so now you can eat the food from the vending machine if you don't want to go all the way back to the shop to buy another questionable hot dog. Nope. Over that. Man, I cannot wait for the modular weapons in Radius. That is gonna be so much fun. Holy shit. I am super stoked for that, man. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see. I'll build the rest of this thing. Got me a scoop. Butt stuck. Yep. Only ones I have left. Go with a dust mag. Boomstick. And goody, it takes a suppressor. Slide that on there. Excellent. There it is. Should be able to go ahead and open up shop today. I don't know who all is going to come in here before we close, but we do have a couple of hours left, so might as well. See, got about 500 bucks, so I think what I'm going to do is add a lamp. Switch. Oh, already got a guy in here. Nice, nice. Welcome to my shop. Thank you kindly. May your enemies wither in the face of your onslaught. Oh, and try not to bleed everywhere. It's not good for your health and not good for my floors, but it is good for my scrap. I don't know how I get scrap out of blood, but whatever. At least you can get blood out of a rock. Thank you. Oh, that's the other thing. Sometimes people will just come in and buy water and leave. And there's always profit in that for you. Hey, 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 bitch. You're lucky the game doesn't let me shoot you. Oh, I thank you. Excellent, excellent. Another busy day. And they're getting water on the way out. Thank you. That doesn't seem like really good apocalypse gear, but you know what? Hopefully my gun will help you recover. Alright. What now? It's 1820 something, almost 1830. Got about an hour and a half before I have to close up shop here, but I'm also out of gun bits. I think what I might end up doing is visit the night vendor, see what he has on offer. And then build some stuff in the morning. I think that sounds like a good plan. Oh, might have enough time for this. Squeeze one last one in before we close. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Alright, go ahead and close up shop. Sweet! Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and do this switch and add a lamp right there. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put a second lamp here. Cool. Got some lighting up in here. I think I also need to go ahead and get rid of this trash here. Go ahead and build water storage. Nice. And now that I've done that, I no longer have to run back and forth with water to this thing. So, let's see. The other thing I need to do real quick is I need to build this locker. Now I can hire a worker. Hell yeah. So, you can access this. We want to do... Let's see, cashier, cleaner, security, service. Yes, we want to unblock service. Oh, whoops. Cannot hire them at night. I guess that makes sense. Alright, click that reward. More experience. Go ahead and get the XP boost, I guess. That's fine. It's gonna leave the lights on because I don't really care about electricity bills. Not even slightly. And yes! That sounds cozy closey. That's what I just did as I closed the shop. No, that sounds cozy AF, not gonna lie. Cozy AF. All the blanket time. Alright. Another day. Another whole bunch of, you know, something. Come on, give me the garbage. Delicious. Alright, I'm gonna go and open up here. And then attend to all of this. Let's see, did I actually build? Okay, no, okay. Alright, so back to this thing. Now that I have that, I can hire a service person. I've hired Sam. And they're going to be working every day for 150 bucks. Sam! Treat them well. But now that I did that, I actually don't need to man this anymore. I can just leave this open 24/7 and they'll just passively make me money. I could do nothing else and they will just keep on making me money without me having to actually pay attention to it. So I've effectively removed this part of the game for me, but I can always just have them not come into work one day if I want to have the ASMR of cleaning that myself. Or I can just enjoy it tangentially when walking by. But now that I have done that, I have a little bit of cash left that I'm going to use to buy some bits and pieces and parts. I said I was going to go to the knife vendor. I lied. So we're just going to buy whatever the hell they have in here. Let's see. We do have bigger stocks, so we're just going to focus on building one gun for now. Maybe two. Yeah, we'll do two. We'll get disconnect and a naive. Those both require pretty much everything. Let's see, what do I have here? Do I have... Alright, I have 2 magazines, so I'm good on mags. Although, nope, I lied. I'm gonna put drum mags on both, just because I want to. Both require grips, so I'm gonna grab Butte and Butte. Also, stocks, I'm gonna grab Butte and Butte. Barrels, naturally. Oh, we have some chunky babies. Excellent. I'll take you. And we'll take you. I don't really have a hell of a lot as far as this stuff goes. I think, let's see, I don't know if both of these takes, okay, I know that one doesn't take a suppressor, so I'm not going to bother with that. The Bonnie Rat, I think, doesn't take a suppressor either. I think that takes an underbarrel, which I definitely already have, so don't have to worry about that. We do want to pick up some scopes. This one for 40, this one for 18. And now I'm down to 193 bucks. That's why I only wanted to do 2. I didn't figure that I would have a little, you know, words. I didn't figure I'd have enough cash for 3. Yeah, Sam looks a little sus, but they're good people once you get to know them. And you know what? They do good work. Bam. Okay, cool stuff. Let's go ahead and do the naive. Actually, wait, can I build? Aha, I'm gonna go ahead and build quick access. Nice. So here's the cool thing about the quick access. Is you can go through and just chuck stuff on the board. So went ahead and threw this out here without having to continually go back and forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't have a lot of stuff, I'm just going to put on both grips, both buttstocks, both scopes, both magazines. Now this can only hold 8 things as it is. I mean, you could reshuffle. Actually, I don't know. Can I put extra stuff out there since I moved that? I can. Okay. Yeah. If you keep shuffling stuff around, you can keep throwing stuff out there. But anyways, so yeah, that way you can have everything on the board without you having to actually go back and forth and look it up in storage if you have a specific kind of build that you want in mind, which is kind of nice, honestly. So let's grab those two. Got that mag. We'll use the PPSH on this one because I think that's kind of fun. And so we'll use this scope. That one uses the underbarrel attachment. Alright. Little grip on there. Looks good to me. And yeah, I think Sam's fine, and they are absolutely, definitely not stealing from under the table. They're definitely not doing that. Okay, that one also took an underbarrel, which we're going to put a giant-ass flashlight on it. This looks unwieldy as hell, but you know what? It's the apocalypse. That's how we roll. Bam. But now that Sam is manning the window over here, I can focus on the whole gun creation part. Still have all that sweet, sweet income. Oh wait. I'm not gonna open yet. I'm gonna go get lunch. To food! Oh wait. Gotta talk to Coral. Almost forgot about Coral. Oh wow, 400 bucks. Thanks, dude. You are worth your weight in everything. Let's see, any other guaranteed cash? It's got a 94% chance. We'll have them search the shop. Why not? Oh, nice, nice. That's awesome that you did that thing. No, this is a great game to just chill out with and manage your shop. It's a little bit different vibe from something like Schedule 1. I actually don't even own that, but it looked like it was pretty good. Okay, well, let's open up the shop. Oh crap, I forgot to do the other thing. Well, I'll get it later. I was gonna buy some more water while I was in there, but I neglected to because I'm an idiot. But that's fine. We'll do that afterwards. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Oh my. Check out that backpack. That's amazing. You, sir, are a champion of the apocalypse. Go with speed, bullets, and victory. Also, Bun Bun didn't catch that. She should tune in real quick. Check out this fabulous man. Go with gun. Oh, thank you, sir. Cool. Once again, we have sold out. Heck yeah. That's what I'm all about. Yeah, Spike, you have a new job. You need to find her a bunny backpack. I'm, of course, assuming she doesn't already have one, but you should get her another one. If she doesn't. Or if she does, get her another one. If she doesn't, get her one. I think it's the only right thing to do. Indeed. Let's see. You can get a security alarm. Get a tip bonus from decor. I'm thinking I should go ahead and add some decor. Because that tip bonus adds up real quick. I spent a decent chunk, but I basically have 15% extra tips going forward, which is awesome. Okay, yeah, okay. I can open this up, or I can upgrade this now. Nice, nice, nice. That is a level 3 weapon shelf. That's as high as that can be. Now it can hold 5. Of course, I'm only at 1,100 bucks now, but that's fine. All the stuff that I did is going to make me even more money. Enough or not enough? Valid question. Because really, there's never enough, per se. Bunny purse, yeah, okay. Okay, well, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. That is fair. You are a woman of taste and temperance, and that is a rare thing indeed. All right. Oh, I just noticed what time it was. Holy shit. Oh wait, what was the cost of this? Was it scrap? Okay, I need 250 scrap. And then I can upgrade the bed. Basically what that'll do is it will maintain whatever food I have already. So I can eat late at night and it won't matter because it won't actually reset in the morning. What do I want to get rid of here? Kind of feel like I need to trash some of this. This is just locker space. I forget what goes here. This is bench number 2. This is an ammo creator thingy. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Can't scrap that yet, though. Need to make some more cash. Well, that's fine. I'll go ahead and work towards building the next guns and then go from there. I think that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and put all those out here. Alright. Booyakasha. All the scopes. Buttstocks. Alright. All the grips. So I don't know if I'm going to need all those. I know I'm going to need all the barrels, though. So I'm just going to do that. Start grabbing that. Okay, let's go with that buttstock. Looks badass. Let's go with Skimpy. That was a heck of a muzzle break there. Very cool, very cool. Oh wait, next is scope. We'll use you. Just because I think it looks cool. Excellent, excellent. Go ahead and throw this out on the Barbie. Huzzah! Alright. See, for this one, I'm thinking use one of these skeletal ones. That could be kind of cool. Let's see, mag-wise, we'll go with the jammy. Thinking the... Oh. My character's hangry. Very hangry. Alright. It's not quite an MP5K, but it's close-ish. It's close enough. Close enough. Alright. Looks like this one already has an underbarrel literally taped to it, so that's kind of cool. Go with the purple grip, because why not? Looks a little weird, but that's okay. We love it anyway. We love it anyway. Go with a storm clip, and you get the last of the scopes. Magnificent. I love all my weird garbage guns. Oh, shut up, stomach. You'll be fine. Alright. So it turns out we didn't need one of these barrels. That's going to go back in storage. We also did not need a couple of these grips, but that's okay, because that means we can just have them in the future. And we also don't have a scope for that one. I'm going to hold off on building that until I can grab one of those in the morning. Wait, wow, all that is worth only 93 bucks. That's with a 24% markup. Also, that is a hilarious looking thing, just in general. That's so funny. Okay, now we're actually going to go downstairs and see if we can find something in the night market. Let's see, was there a thing in here? I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah. That's alright. What did I need? Scopes. Ooh, yeah, let's get one of those. Let's put at least a little bit of value on that bastard. But we'll worry about attaching that in the morning. That we shall. One spin. 3% water bottle. Water bottle discount. Very nice. Lost a decent chunk of change today, but that's okay. It's all for making things better in the future. So, get another one of my questionably useful hot dogs. You deserve that for what you did to me. You bitch. Anyway, yeah. See what Coral has to say.
No.
Found some resources, including some cash. Thank you. You can now continue working. Alright, let's see. Okay, this has a chance for blueprints, experience, scrap. Well, might as well get what we can get from the blue ones. Ooh, yeah. Check the evacuation point. That works. That's a higher chance for cash. Wait. Where is this bitch? Oh! What? That's weird. I don't remember firing them. Okay, well, they're back. Totally different lady. I guess they quit. I don't know. Oh, I didn't need you anyway. Alright, telescope. Let's go here. Maybe they don't like working 7 days a week. Maybe they can fuck off. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what the hell actually happened to them, because they were working through yesterday, and then boom. They were just gone. Whatever. It's fine. Just open up for the day. Okay, I need 400 bucks to scrap the vending machine. It's another... I keep forgetting to buy water, damn it. That's okay. I'll remember at some point. I still have 4 more shots of this. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Oh. I think that's the biggest thing that happens is people just bleed on my floor. Although it's weird that they're dropping like whole rolls of toilet paper. That's strange. That is, maybe I don't want to know what they got going on. I don't know. That's weird. That's real weird. I should scrap that too. Thank you, madam. Nice hair. Alright, one gun remains. I have about $1,000. I think what I might do instead of purchasing more stuff is turn around and put all of this money back into making more guns for this round. And then get a little bit of a nest egg buffer thing. How much? 3,800. Jesus. Alright. Alright, what all do I have? Oh, okay. I have grips, mags, 1 barrel. Okay, so buy a bunch of this crap. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. See what? I'll buy 4, and then... Whoa, that's why it's so much. Those fracking scopes. Good lord. All the scopes. Let's see, 3 barrels. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on rule of 4. And then see how we do. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And I'm gonna put it on something, and it's gonna be awesome. And now I have $24 to my name. It's alright, I got a person over there who's actually... Oh, I know why I lost them. It's $150 a day. I dipped beneath $150. That's what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. That took me way too long to realize why that happened. If you don't pay them, they don't show up. That's, should have been obvious. Should have been obvious. Should have been obvious. I mean, I know I wouldn't. Cause screw that. Frackin' screw that. Okay, so let's start with that and get that. Oh, that one, yep, that one does use a buttstock. That's gonna go right there. Chuck you there. You also use a buttstock. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's do our barrels and grips. Next, we got that barrel. Go with that barrel. Doing some speed stuff here. I guess gotta put the grips on there too, but I wasn't paying attention because I'm stupid. That one actually, yep, that one does use a grip. Let's put that one on there. I think that looks cool. This one does not, though. That one does. We're gonna use the blue one. Blue's a fun color. And that can go back in storage. So now we need magazines. Oh, let's see. Having AI create a song for the TAVR video I'll put up later this week. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't actually used Suno myself. Is that what you use to make the music in your promo video? I thought it was, but I'm not 100 on that. So let's put you back in there and all that. Oh shit. There we go. And I missed one on you. Okay. Yeah, it's become surprisingly good at making pretty good music. I think that I think all of the music in Interstellar Strike Team is AI generated, but I could be full of shit on that. It sounds like it is, but it also sounds pretty good. That's my biggest delimiter on AI generated stuff, is it does have to reach a certain threshold of quality before I give a shit. I have no qualms with AI generated stuff in some ways. In other ways, it really pisses me off, because what angers me about AI generated things is a lot of it draws from sources that did not greenlight the use of their material for use in AI generation. I think that's probably my biggest pet peeve, is it's literally taking stuff that actual artists did and cannibalizing it and turning it into something else, which is fine if they're okay with that. Like, if it's part of a library of that, that's fine. But when it was first coming out, there was a huge problem with it, with basically just scumming the internet and taking bits and pieces from everywhere. And yeah, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. So far, knock on wood, everything I've got from Pixabay hasn't given me any kind of problem, but it's getting flagged for copyright, but it's not actually giving me a strike. As there is a difference between from my understanding, a strike and a claim. Claims, I think, will actually affect your monetization, possibly, but not always. It is kind of a slippery, sticky, funky thing. But yeah. Let's see, is that gonna give me 150? If that gives me 150, I might just close up shop for the night. Oh, yeah. Well, I already got a guy in here. Oh, two. Okay. It's alright. Well, we'll sell what we can before we close and then go from there. I might have to crawl back to my apartment, but it is what it is. It's been in all my videos for quite a while. Groovy. Oh, yeah, the Suno stuff? Yeah. No, I think it sounds pretty good. Like, whatever generator they're using seems to be pretty on point, I think. Okay, sitting at 633. Let's do... Okay, this is gonna get more... Oh, actually, I should make this. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Order board. Yeah. That's one of the ones I really needed. So now I can get quests for specific gun builds. But you gotta be careful with those, because you can actually lose money on those depending on the parts that you use. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm tired. That's fine. I can still chase you, bitch. Better not try and steal it. Thank you. Boom. Okay. Might be able to sell out today. Maybe. I don't think I'll have enough to actually buy out the thing tomorrow, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Wait, the playlist? What the hell? What? How the hell would it do that? What the heck? That is so dumb. That is... Wow. Just straight up deleted your playlist. That doesn't make sense. That legitimately doesn't make any sense. You gonna eat water? Nope, you're just gonna leave. That's fine. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. Alright, so we actually have an order board thingy. So let's see, if you look at our orders, alright, cool. Need a gazelle, tactical, and an undead blaster. Alright, I think we can manage that. Maybe. Oh shit, no! Oh no, I fucked that. And I lost some rep. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. I wasn't paying attention. I canceled the order instead of actually fulfilling it, so rip. Well, the townspeople are pissed. That's fine, though. Oh, I would love that sword. Classic movie sword. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's start out the day with some food. Okay, you're still there. That's good, that's good. Oh, keep forgetting. 1, 2, 3, 4, gotcha. I should go ahead and put up a toilet too, because this is also easy money. I just need to make sure they stay clean. There we go. Spent $500 on toilets for you, hopefully grateful bastards. Probably about $202. That's not bad. Couldn't send him back out there. Looks like we have one more trip to that we can make. Yeah, the Walking Dead track is so good, dude. It is so good. Oh, man. I should probably just watch the Batman series, because I don't know if I'm actually going to get around to picking that up or not. I have like 8 billion games I actually already own that I still want to play. Good day. 3,600. Yeah, there's no freaking way. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Let's collect reward for that. Got the spin. I'll get the food box discount. It's not great, but it could be worse. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll get that. Butt stocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we already got a grip, so we're gonna get one of you. 1, 2, 3 of you. Mags. Ooh, we got some expensive mags here, actually. Gonna get those 3. Sounds good, sounds good. Now we need 4 barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jesus. Got some chunky stuff here. Let's go ahead and get scopes, I think. That looks cool. 3 of you, and this one for 30, because it's binoculars, and I think it's hilarious. Yeah, I think the biggest thing about Batman is I don't know what you were saying. Like, I didn't actually watch it yet, any of them, because I wanted to actually play it myself initially. I think you were saying eventually it kind of got to the point where they just kind of do the same thing over and over again. Here's a room. Beat up all the dudes in the room. Go to the next room. Beat up all those dudes. That sort of shit. And I mean, that's fine if it's fun, but if it becomes super repetitive, then, you know, because I mean, I like freaking Dark Sword Battle Eternity, and that's literally all that is. It's just arenas, and, you know. if it's done well, I think it's compelling content. But it has to actually reach that threshold, I think. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, let's see, 4 barrels. I know I'm gonna need... I don't know if I'm gonna need 4 grips or not, but I'm gonna put them on there. Let's see... You. Put you... Oh yeah. That's sexy. Gonna put that one on there. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I want to play this game, but with the ability to actually shoot all these guns. That's one thing that you can't do right now. He's talked about doing it. Making it to where you can actually fire all these guns yourself. I don't know why I didn't put the barrel on that other one. That's stupid. But, not currently something that's doable. Oh. Now, you can set up a firing range for your customers, but you cannot actually go out to the firing range and shoot your own guns. And that's kind of what people were talking about, because, you know, obviously you can't go out into the world and shoot things. That's what surrounded is for, but, you know. Oh, looks like that's all my stuff. Alright, well, guess I'll piece these together. Same big room puzzles over and over. If it had more freedom, it would have been better. Yeah, I agree. That's actually sort of similar to why I never finished a game called Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Because it was fun on the surface for what it was, but you started to notice patterns. Like, you can only clear the same warehouse of dudes so many times. And what they did is they had like 8,000 points of interest on the map that you had to go to and clear out to clear out the burrows, right? But the problem is it was the exact same stuff over and over. You would have like 7 different versions of the exact same warehouse that you had to clear out the exact same way. And you'd have some minor variations in aesthetic, but that was it. And that was the only way to clear the burrows and gain control over the thing, was to go out and do all of these points of interest. And it just became so repetitive that I eventually I got bored and stopped playing. The story was pretty good. But I'm the kind of gamer, like, if I have an open world game, I want to go and I want to get stuff, I want to explore, I want to find things. That's why people would probably get pissed at watching me play something like Ghost Recon Wildlands, which, by the way, nudge nudge, wink wink. I like to go around all the points of interest and get all the things. Like, I like to go in and get the guns and the attachments and all that kind of shit. Versus just following the narrative. Well, like we were saying before, you know, taking time to explore the world and just have fun versus just strictly following, like, this is the path you must go, and doing just that without any deviation. I can't play like that. I would lose my shit trying to play a game like that. With this game, like, I've had the whatever the hell that mission is sitting up there for a while, just because I've been doing whatever the hell I wanted to do in the moment. And it lets you do that because it respects you as a player to figure out what you should be doing at any given time. Say when. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna say the word. Soonish, maybe, probably, hopefully, I don't know. Well, no, in all seriousness, you know, we talked about setting up a flat screen night. I am still very, or day, or whenever the hell it happens to be, I'm still very interested in doing that. It's just figuring out when. Because I would like to play more Wildlands. I would love to play more Division with you guys. I think that would be a hell of a lot of fun. Yes, exactly. I concur. We absolutely need to do that. Because with Sunday, it's perfect, because, like, you know, what the hell is somebody doing on Sunday morning other than this thing that we're doing now, obviously. But, But yeah, no, and actually, I kind of want to bring in a friend of mine to that, and see if I can get him. Hey, 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 shit ass, no, no. Anyways, because he was also talking about wanting to play Wildlands. It's that friend of mine that I keep referencing. Insidious Angel. He's the guy who got me into VR. Because he gave me his old Quest 2 headset, but he hasn't been able to play it since he's had like shoulder surgery and a whole bunch of other stuff, which literally limits his movement. And then he had complications from those surgeries, which makes recovery take even longer. They had to go back in and redo one of them twice. So that's why he hasn't been playing VR for the last year and a half, despite desperately wanting to. He's very real. I can link you to his channel. I am going to link you to his channel right now. He has exactly 1 subscriber. I went over to his, and that subscriber's me. I went over to his place yesterday actually to get him set up with the basic stuff for doing streaming. So now he just has to set up the thing, and he's good to go. Oh wait, is it at? Yeah, okay, it's at. Okay, I'm stupid. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You piece of shit. Calm down, YouTube. Wait, what's my URL? Oh, it literally did. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, channel. Okay. I forgot he had to put the slash channel in there. Otherwise, it doesn't do the thing. Or, wait. Channel at anomalous insect. Okay. Why is this not working? Okay, hang on. Hitting buttons. Okay, what's yours? Okay, youtube.com. Okay, at whatever. Okay, so if I go youtube.com at anomalous insect, that pops up. Oh, I'm stupid. It was 93, not Angel. I'm stupid. There it is. There it is. There it is. That is his channel. He hasn't actually put out any videos yet, but that's I just noticed your comment on my Saints and Sitters video about wanting to play Fruit Ninja. Zombie fruits. Oh yeah. But no, I can't blame you for thinking that, because some days I question whether or not he's real myself. So, I give him a lot of shit. But on the rare occasion we can actually get to game when he's not feeling like complete shit, we have a lot of fun. And we're probably going to start streaming on his channel as well. As I went over and set it up to where you can have Discord chat and all sorts of other shit. So, I am probably going to have to stand over his shoulder and go over a few other things on how to get that thing functional, just because I went over there and I spent like 4 hours just setting up the bits and pieces of it and mounting off at my usual speed. So I'm pretty sure he picked up a solid 12 to 15% of what I was saying. So I'm gonna go back over there and make sure he understands the bits and pieces and buttons of that sort of thing. But yeah, no, I've learned a heck of a lot over the last month-ish that I never thought I would spend the time doing it, but darn it if it hasn't been fun. Oh, it's toilet snake cleaning. And I actually spent a little... Oh, sweet! Awesome. Yeah, I actually spent a little bit of time going over some stuff with Forensic, too. I gave him some of my settings when he was doing his stream. I gave him... I don't know why I bought another hot dog, but I'm gonna fucking eat it. You deserve that. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Stuff. Carmelita! Greetings. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about Forensic and streaming. Give a heads up when he starts uploading, and I'll pimp him out and put his link up. Yes, I will most certainly do that. I'll be doing that myself. I was also going to invite him to the Ccoin Discord as well, once he gets a little bit more set up with that. I don't want to throw too much shit at him at once, because I have a bad habit of doing that. I'm trying to get better at not doing that, with mixed success. But you know, it's a thing to work on, thing to do. Are you gonna be able to finish that in time, lady? Oh, never mind. You're good. Thank you. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, got 2,700 bucks. I'm gonna throw all that into guns and just make a shitload of money off a few more guns. I think that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. And yeah, the way I was describing it to him, and you know, I was talking to Forensic and saying that too, is, you know, when it comes to small creators like us, you know, the tide raises all ships. I firmly believe that. And I mean, that's true for pretty much just about anything, honestly. As long as you're not a dick about it. Because, you know, I've dealt with that before, too. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know why I came over here. I was just killing time until I can go and lay down. Alright. Let's do the nap. Yeah. Oh, wait. I got enough for this. Yes. Bam! Upgraded bed, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, what else do I want to upgrade in here? I can get rid of some stuff, I think. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of some things. It'll also give me more scrap that I could use to upgrade more things in my place. Yeah, I'll get down to about 2 grand just getting scrap for this. That's 60 bucks. Yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. I'll leave it like that. I'll build some of this stuff later. Oh, actually, no. This is good. Ooh, need $1,000 for computer. That is useful, though. I'll hold off. I'll get it later. For now, sleep. Bam. Tried that with other game stores back when I owned one, and the other shops just couldn't get over. They destroy all competition money. Yeah, I think that's a huge problem with that sort of industry in detail. I don't know how familiar you are with the history of the Sears Corporation. We had a pretty big Sears here, but basically a dude bought it who was a complete dick-ass, and he changed the culture of the place to be as cutthroat as possible. Morale was in the shitter. Ran the whole ass company into the ground. And had no idea why the fuck all of the terrible changes he made were bad. And I guarantee you that if they asked him what he thought happened to make everything go south, he would probably just say Atlas shrugged. Let's see. Yeah, I completely understand. I get overly excited and can get a bit too much. I realize not everybody can match my craziness. No. That's no, very much the same kind of energy. I get that. I live that life, and I tend to get overboard on stuff too. Like, take things about, like, I should have stopped talking maybe 2 sentences ago. That's usually how far I feel I get into useless bullshit. We'll go ahead and do 5 since we have 5 slots. But yeah, like, generally speaking, if I look back on, and I do oftentimes, think back on conversations that I've had throughout the day, and I'm like, well, I could have probably shut the fuck up like 10 minutes earlier and that would have been way less awkward, but, you know, I'm bad at doing that. Temperance is not my strongest suit. But you know what? It is what it is. I am aware, very acutely aware of my faults. Even if I don't always elect to do anything about them. Oh wow, holy shit. Alright. One of these is gonna get a bitchin' suppressor. And another one of these is gonna get... I don't want to get too low. I don't want my person to quit. They're probably going to make enough money throughout the rest of the day, but that's okay. It's raining, and you have to be careful when it rains, because that actually reduces the amount of business that you get. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. That's me. Whatever gland you are born with that gives you tact, it just never grew in when I was in the womb. I don't have it. I don't fucking have it. But you know what? That's fine. I've gotten used to that life. It is just something I am aware of and content with. See, this is why I need multiple workbenches. 120. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, damn it. Need 350 to build it. That's fine. Oh, shit. I just noticed something else. Hold on. Take you off, take you off, take you off. I need to upgrade this workbench. There we go. Level 4 workbench. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Maximum markup, baby. Maximum markup. What was I talking about? Oh yes, filters and the lack thereof. Yeah, no, I'm super bad at just shutting the hell up, generally speaking. And I've been trying to figure out ways to weaponize my ADHD with mixed degrees, or mixed amounts of success, I should say. Like, I think overall, I'm, oh, that's actually, that's gonna go in there, and I'm just gonna put a grip on that later. But, well, that doesn't take one at all either. Well, shit! It's fine, I'll just have some extra parts for later. It's okay. It's fine. What was I talking about? I have a terrible memory. That's the other thing. Oh, geez. I should probably go and get some in-game lunch here in a sec. Oh, wow, that's actually completely finished. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and truck this one out here. That'll be a cool 3 hundo-ish. Somewhere thereabouts. Now we need some barrels. I think it'd be funny as shit to put a PPSH on this one, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't have any other barrels, so this is finished. Let's see. I'll share some of Bunny's nonsense to try to spike bunkers. Whenever we use Google Maps to go to a new place, I won't turn off the voice chat because I love to get the ding when we arrive at our location. No, that's perfection. That is actual perfection. Oh, I can't. Ah, yes, you're going to get this bitchin' suppressor. 616 bucks, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Alright. Almost done here with today's offerings. Setting that up there. Throwing that up here. You know what? It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna put this tiny barrel on that. Well, I don't know. I'll go ahead and turn this into a proper rifle. With a proper $100 magazine. And that's gonna be awesome. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. I need to keep a closer eye on that. I love how it has the stinky poo thing showing you that you need to clean the toilets. That's cute. That's cute. There we go. Wildlands installed, standing by. Excellent, excellent. I mean, shit, we could play some right now if you want. It's only 10:30 at night. It's fine. It'll be fine. Bug survives off of coffee and angst anyway. He doesn't need sleep. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open up shop here. Maybe able to sell a few of these before having a close up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, more experience. No, I'm just, I'm taking the piss. That's, it's too late to get into something like that. Because if I'm gonna play Wildlands, I'm gonna play it for like 2 to 3 hours bare minimum. So, yeah. Ah, crap, I didn't actually get any food, and I'm completely out of energy. That's annoying. Oh, that's fine. Well, let's see. Next actual mission is remove the boarded up windows. Let's see. That's 60 bucks. Alright, I can start doing that. This will give me some scrap. That's pretty cool. Because I only need 150 in the bank, basically, to pay this marvelous person, who's slightly less sus than the previous person. I think it's good that we ended up getting rid of her. And by getting rid of, I mean accidentally forgetting to pay. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, you remember how quickly all this stuff sold out before? This is a great security measure, by the way. Just have all the guns right here next to an open window. That's how we roll around here. Let's see. Oh, wow, I need 400 bucks to scrap that little amount of glass? That is insane. Oh, shit. I should pay attention. Thanks, buddy. Got that retail tunnel vision. That's what went down there. Good evening on this wonderful rainy day. How are you doing in this apocalypse? Thank you for your patronage. And your scrap, I guess. Just dropping all your personal documents onto my floor. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we got 3 orders. So that's gonna be an interesting endeavor. Trying to get those. See, the thing about the orders like that is it sometimes takes a little bit to get the bits and pieces that you need for them. So that can get a little bit tedious. So I have a shitload of money. I'm gonna go ahead and build the rest of these lamps. There we go. Ah, there we go. Lighting! That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and scrap that. Oh, okay. That was to both get rid of it and build the new window. That's why that was 400 bucks. Okay. Well, of course. Strong silent type. Gotta appreciate those. And I am not going to use my flashlight in my own lit building. Even though I do like the clicky sound that it makes. Oh, let's install a security system. There we go. So now if somebody comes in and they want to try and steal something, it'll buzz and let me know. Now, also, it is well past closing time. I got 1 gun left, but that's fine. So we are going to head on home and call it a night. There we go. What dreams will we have? I used an ordinary broom, but it turned into a flying vehicle, allowing me to escape from the zombie crowd. That's some witchy vibes right there, man. That's some witchy vibes. Although, speaking of going to bed, you do raise an excellent concern. It is quite late in my corner of the world right now. I'm not an asshole, boss. Not at all. Oh, okay, so you need 2 of those. Well, let me talk to Carl. Coral! See where that goes. I got experience points, that's always nice. Let's see what else we got from here. I'll tell you what, I could get more of this stuff, but I think what I want to do instead of that is start exploring some new locations. So I'm going to send him out to the billboards to try and get those unlocked. And see if I can have more where it's just like pure cash. Alright, let's see if we can sell this last gun. And then I'm probably going to call it there, because it's late. And, yeah, this is fun, though. It's been fun playing this. They added some new features that I haven't quite got close to unlocking yet. They added, thing where you can create a fabricator, which is awesome. You can basically just fabricate stuff. So for the orders, actually, specifically, where they want you to make specific pieces and parts, you can just use scrap to fabricate those from scratch instead of waiting for them to show up in the vendor thing. So that makes that part of the game a little bit easier, even though, you know, you'll probably make a little bit less cash doing it that way versus waiting until you get like the cheapest version of the parts from the vendors. But at the same time, if you need a piece that's specific just to finish a build, you can do that. So, oh, thank you, sir, for your patronage. Please enjoy our fine beverage on your way out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Bleeding on my floor, that's fine. It's perfectly acceptable. Perfectly fine. I do not judge. Even if I did, it wouldn't really matter. Alright. Oh, let's go main menu and save. Yes. Save, baby. But yes, that's it for this bug. This one tired bug. There's a cat sleeping already to my left. She is adorable. And very, very unconscious. And she looks so floofy. I don't think I'm going to be able to resist going over there and bothering that animal before going to sleep myself. But I digress. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. As per usual protocol. Till next time. Stay safe out there, everybody. Let's be good to each other. You know, unless people are bad to you, be less good to them, but regardless.